Hey everyone, please check out my Patreon page. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and there's a lot of nice prizes that are given monthly. This is Chuck Reynolds. I want to welcome you to my channel. Sorry for the little bit of wind that just came up just as I started filming. This is our campsite. We're up in the Bradshaw Mountains. This is an old burn area, and we're going to have an outing up here in the near future, in about a week. So we thought we'd just do a little bit of dredging up here and see if there's any gold. So I'll be back later. Okay guys, we're set up in the shade of a nice tree. First run was pretty good. I got some color. Don't have a giant hole. That's it, about 18 inches deep on bedrock. Motor there, got good water in that pond for now. This feeds the pump, or the box. Anyhow, it was a pretty nice color. I'll show you later, but I'm going to make another run. Hey guys, this is my pump. It's a P180, 200. They average 250 to 280 gallons a minute. Runs off a foot valve here. This my motor is a 6.5 horse Honda, and we're about to fire this puppy up and make water go. So give me a second and I'll be back. Okay guys, it's going to be a little noisy. This dredge used to be a floating dredge. It's an old gold thing, I think you can see. And the old ones had a crash box. This is the second crash box. I wore out the first one. Good flow. There's what makes this one different from all the rest of the dredges. That's a 3/8 punch plate. Underneath that is miner's mark. Underneath that is expanded and some V-mat. So I catch 99% of my gold up there in the upper end. And this the other side of the crash box. These are a couple subscribers, Vendetta Prospecting and Secret Creek. I thank them for being part of the team with me. But that's it. It's enough for this jabber. Let's get some digging done. Guys, this is a little close up to the hole. I'm still only about 18 inches over there. Obviously I'm only about 6 inches here, but this is bedrock all the way down, and it's been hard packed, so that part's good. And I thought I'd show you how my dredge goes together in case you wanted to do something similar. Okay, so this is the inside of my crash box. If you look, the hose comes in the back into that fitting on the very back there. Comes in and hits on this piece of aluminum that I folded up here. This the rock smup hit up here and slide back into the back, and then when it does, it drops into there in the box. And so what we have in there, see if I can do it one-handed here, in this layer is a little V-mat. This is real shallow V. I mean, it's nothing to get excited about. And I use unbacked miner's moss. And the reason being, because I run a lot of material and it doesn't plug up. You know, backed miner's moss can plug up at times. So the reason for the V-mat is this is unbacked, so it has a tendency to work through this mat but catch in this mat. So these, I didn't have enough mat, so I had to two little pieces here that I put together. On top of that is this large expanded. This is really big expanded metal. You can see by my hand. The holes are big. And this I use to slow down more water and material, so it makes it drop out in here. The reason we do that is because of this. This is the bottom of my punch plate. Get back out here a ways. These V's here, they're called chevrons, and it stands up off the bottom of the box on these legs. I flip it over the knees, one on each side right here. So your material and your gold, everything comes in here and hits this V, and it spreads it, and it does that, it slows it down. So then it hits these two V's, and it slows it down more. Then the last it hits these three, and that's before it goes over these Hungarian riffles. Here, these two Hungarian riffles are larger than these riffles here, and they make our nugget trap. So anything that comes over here, I mean, it's so much deeper than these that it'll catch here. Like, I thought we had a nugget there. But anyhow, let me get this put back together and get back to work. I have to tell you something about crash boxes. You can't hardly buy a dredge with a crash box anymore. You almost have to have them custom made. And I made my own. This is taller than the original that came with this. This is an Alaskan. This is what this is called, a Gold King Alaskan. And as you can see in there, how this tapers back here. So if you're in clay material, this washes that rock almost like a trommel, going, because it comes in here, hits the front, slides down, and it's under pressure of water all the time, and it just cleans them rocks off and gets all the clay off. So if you're interested in a crash box for your dredge, you're going to have one made, more likely. Just thought it'd be interesting.
Okay, Nikki's here. She's chasing a lizard. I don't think she's going to get it, but wow, look at that tail go. Them little guys are pretty fast.
Well, there's my partner dredging. There's the guard dog. There's our tailings from the third run, huh? Yep. Okay, we're going to see if a speed painter can find gold now, not just BBs.
You know that Chuck? He's always telling tall stories, isn't he?
We'll see what's in the pan. We'll just show us what's in the pan.
What all do you think of this fella I've been married to for 54 years? He's the one that got me started on this. Now we have to fight over the dredge or the shovel sometimes.
I always lose.
He's just a little slow. He's been a little slow in these years.
Yeah. What did the tortoise say to the rabbit? Slow and steady wins the race. And there's not even a speck in that pan.
Nope. Okay, Chuck's turn. Let's see, he seemed to get the best gold the first time. My turn didn't turn out very good. But we're going to keep looking. Glad to get out here and have some fun and get out in the nice fresh air.
guys, started day 2. We're trying to connect these 2 holes together. There's Cheryl down there in the hole. She's starting out today. It's really cold up here today. I think it's about 30. Oops, I disturbed him with a hose. The dredge is up and running. Motor's running. Nothing froze last night. The dog's over here chasing lizards. I don't know what's the matter with her. She lost her mind in the cold, I think. So anyhow, we'll be back. We got something to show you. Okay, there's the motor. We've got a deep hole here for the water pickup for the pump. Up here. That's where we're going to be fanning. It's a little bit shallower and just right with that little stool. Cleanup number 1. This is actually pan number 2 of cleanup 1.
See better on with the sun this way, so you're on the wrong side, basically.
I'm fine. Just quit moving the pan.
Comes a little.
Yep.
First little flake.
Yep. Got it.
Off the bedrock. Oh, here we got some more.
Came out of that crack.
Or is that the same one?
Same one.
There's some tiny there.
That's like playing cribbage. You can't use the same one over.
Chuck's cheating again. He won't let me win at cribbage. Here's some more. Oh, okay, that must have been in that little crack there.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, look.
One more.
Good pan.
Good pan. All right.
Okay, I don't know if you can see this or not, but we're on no, I guess the water hole's covering it, but we're on a piece of bedrock going towards the bank. Yesterday we were going towards the bank, and we felt it wasn't as good a run. But this piece of bedrock, just where we started here on my last run, it did have some nice little cracks in it that was packed in there. It could have been worked a long time ago, so we're hoping the nugget that we're going to find is under some of these rocks in here. So hope everybody's doing well with Easter coming up. Blessings to everyone from Captain Carol. Just be safe and be well.
Alright guys, still day 2. The hole's got quite a bit bigger. We started right here on bedrock. Then we're on bedrock down there. Bedrock here. All the way across. We're about 8 feet across. We're only about a foot deep there. We're about 18 inches up here, but it looks good.
Okay everyone, Chuck's first run of the day here. He has found a nice little piece here. So let's get lots more.